It is D-Day. That is debt ceiling day in the United States. The United States government has hit the debt ceiling. The Treasury is going to use extraordinary measures to keep the government afloat until sometime in the summer. The hope is that by that time, Congress will come to its senses, come to an agreement, and resolve this issue. But those of us who have watched the 118th Congress closely so far stumble doing the most basic things like choosing a speaker. It's hard to be optimistic on that front. That's why it's time to talk about some of the unconventional ideas being floated around out there to address this crisis. I talked about one of them the other day. That is the discharge petition. That is unlikely to happen, and it's very difficult to do. Another idea I want to talk about today is this one right up here. That is the $1 trillion coin scheme, as it's sometimes called. Many people attribute it to Dylan Matthews from Vox, who blogged about it several years ago. The idea here is that in a 1997 law, the Treasury was given the power to mint commemorative platinum coins in any denomination. As a result, the thinking goes, while this wasn't designed to address a debt ceiling crisis like the one we're facing, perhaps they can mint a $1 trillion coin, deposit that coin at the Fed, and allow the Treasury, the government, to pay its bills. I would say that that is even more unlikely than the discharge petition for a variety of reasons. Among them, the Secretary of the Treasury, Janet Yellen, has called the idea a gimmick. President Biden and the Biden administration have rejected it. The Obama administration apparently considered it when they were going through a similar crisis. And in 2017, Barack Obama described the idea as wacky. But whatever you think about the idea of a $1 trillion coin scheme to resolve this crisis, one thing we can probably all agree on: this is no way to run a household, let alone a government.